Welcome back everybody to a special edition of Hack Me Hard, continuing with my playthrough of SMW Returns, a classic Super Mario World ROM hack. So, there is somebody on YouTube, well actually more than just one person. Oh wow, slippery, even those blocks are slippery. Okay. Ice theme levels. Not expecting any less out of these levels than slippery floors 100% of the time. So, it is possible to complete this hack. I don't know, I still don't remember if there was an emulation issue or I got stuck in a puzzle or something. Whatever the case, I mean, I know that this game can be beaten. Actually, the explanation for the big world map that pretty much has multiple paths is very simple. You noticed last time, I think it was last video, right? That there was you know, the entrance to the final world that requires you to press two switches. Basically, this world map is so big that, okay, in one of the paths, which is, for example, the one, oh no, wind. Yeah, it got windy now. And now it gets back to normal, then gets windy again. It's the gimmick of the forest levels in DKC 2, if you guys remember. Actually, this makes my jumping easier, in a way. Except there. So yeah, this path right here leads me to one of the switches that I need. I think it's the blue one. There is another path that we also discover, which basically takes us to the end of the game. So basically, yeah, there are three main paths. One of them is for one switch. The other one is for another switch, and a third one for the final world. So that's the explanation for the multiple branching paths. All of them have their use, essentially, or their purpose. So the one I'm taking right here is for one of the switches. The one that we took before, in which we got stuck, because we needed the two switches to be pressed, is for the final world. But still have to figure out the other one, which leads us to the remaining switch. And that's when the secret that we didn't get in World 1 comes into play. Remember, there was a level in which I actually played again, trying to find the secret exit. Well, actually the secret exit is much easier than I thought. We will see it when necessary, probably in the next video. Most likely that will happen on the next video, because at least today's objective is to finish these two ice theme levels and press the blue switch. So that's basically like half of the game done. Yeah, I would say like it's like half of the game finished. Probably a little bit more than just half, because I actually unlocked the path to the final world, and technically I already unlocked pretty much the whole path to one of the switches. I still have to unlock the path for the second switch, which requires you to play two more worlds or something like that. Okay, next section. So yeah, there was a secret that I didn't get, that I will be getting obviously at some points. And I remember actually playing those levels back then. When I saw the map to, for example, the forest. Remember the forest world that was like in the middle of the map, that at the first we obviously didn't know how to access, but we still don't know how to access as such. But yeah, that's one of the paths that you require, or you need to get the remaining switch. And in order to get to the forest, you need a secret from World 1. So everything has a purpose, everything is connected in a way. But yeah, the way they basically set up the worlds is actually very interesting. Okay, this is definitely like Mario the Lost levels. I'll wait until we get a windy weather. Alright, that was unexpected. I mean, that's, I guess, the way to win here. It's more like blizzard more than wind. Oh no, alright. You really need the blizzard to help you out here. Oh shit. There. You don't even need the Koopas anymore. And they give you a moon in compensation because these levels are fucking hard, without a doubt. And here's the Blue Switch Palace, everybody. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be getting the secret today. The pending secret. Okay, there's no actual level. Just press the switch. And half of the work is done. So yeah, that fortress over there is, I think, the final castle. Bowser's castle. So the other path that we took is down here. You guys remember? We did it like a couple of parts ago. That one takes you to basically the final area. That's the access to the final area of the game. But of course we needed to go back, or we had to go back because we didn't have the two switches pressed. Now we have one of them done. But now we're gonna go back to the first part of the game. The first world. There was a red level that in which we never found the secret. Well, this place right here is what takes you to the forest, as I told you. And from the forest you can pretty much access the other part of the final world that has the second and last switch. So that's the explanation. Yeah, we got to a pipe where there was an area in which I was trying to jump. You know, basically I made it to a wall and I was assuming there was something beyond the wall, but I wasn't able to jump that high. Well, apparently somewhere there was a spring that I never saw before, and if I did, I never made the association, to be honest. But I remember back in the day I did find the secret, because I remember playing actually some of the... I mean, I remember seeing the forest world. Yeah, this is pretty much about jumping on this guy. Hopefully I didn't miss or skip the pipe I needed to go to. Alright, that was weird. So, where do we go? I'm confused already. Oh, there it is. So today I was only expecting to just finish those two ice levels and press the switch. But apparently we have time for more. Okay, this is the place. Remember this? Well, there is an arrow and everything. Okay, I think this is not the proper way to go or something. I think this was like the wrong way. Because I remember like you being able to enter through another pipe. Unless you have to... No, you have to fall. Yeah, there was another pipe that allowed you to enter this area. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's the pipe that I needed. But yeah, I don't know where the springboard is. I don't think it is even in this area. I think it's in the previous one. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's around here. Yeah, I think it was down here. There it is. That's the one. Now I need to actually make it up there somehow. I'm unable to jump out of the water with this thing in my hands. So that's a better solution for sure. No, that's the other pipe. Oh, okay, that's the one I need to go to. How do I get over there though? Go all the way back. Obviously, bear with all this fucking slowdown. Yeah, I got to this one before. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. Right at the end. There it is. So that explains things. So yeah, see the arrow, obviously it's very obvious. And here I got stuck. And now I can progress, obviously, because I have the springboard. And voila. There you go. So there's still another level, or several levels actually, before going to the actual forest. So yeah, there is still more to enjoy out of this hack, hopefully. I mean, if there isn't an emulation issue in the process, everything should be fine. So, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.